Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm wiring up my inverter. Since Scrappy has got a giant solar wingtip to wingtip completely covered in solar panels, I have the ability to do an inverter and put 110 power. I'm gonna put a port inside my luggage baggage compartment, 110 power. I'll put another one on the outside of the aircraft, inside a flip down in the wing, so you can just come and plug in under my wing. So if it were raining, you don't have to open up your luggage area, and you can plug in straight into a nice dry, safe area. But this 1200 watt inverter is sized for about 99% of everything I'm gonna do with Scrappy. So I can run anything I'm gonna need for camping, lights, fans, even a little mini projector. I've always wanted to do this in the backcountry at 14,000 or 12,000 feet, wherever we can find a cool spot, blow up and have a movie night on top of a mountain. So this is gonna allow me to do it. Now, since I've got 3 sets of batteries on here, the normal set for the engine, a full giant set in one wing, another set in another wing, all EarthX batteries, I've got a lot of battery storage capacity on board. Well, it's pretty simple. And the same reason I have a large wiring system going throughout Scrappy. And it did add weight, and I may only use it 1% of the time, but the reason I want it, and that 1% is the most important part to me, and that is that Scrappy is a search and rescue vehicle. That's one of the things I love to do. Mark and I do. We do it in the helicopter. We've done it in our bush planes. And there are times, specifically one I can remember, where we have someone stuck inside an underground cave, and we needed hammer drills, grinders, and everything to try and get this person out. And we're in the middle of nowhere. And that's not the only time we really wish we had a generator or power on top of a mountain or way in the backcountry when we got back there with guys hiking. And so I want Scrappy to be capable of running big equipment. Now this can run drills and fans and things like that, but I have this giant connector so that inside Scrappy, everything is upsized so that I can go to an oversized inverter that is big enough to run heavy equipment, everything from welders, grinders, cutoff wheels. If someone literally bent their gear in the backcountry, I want to be able to go out with my camping gear, land, and we can take out grinders and tools and raw pipe and just build them and weld up a new gear and let them fly back out. That plane leaning, or it can pick up one edge, and so that range of motion can be problematic. So I don't want to have to decide on the ground and change all my air pressures. I just want to look at my dash and hit a button. We can adjust everything for hard suspension, soft suspension, crosswind, no crosswind. The way we tied in the air ride is it goes to each system. Boy, you can't hear a thing. And it is just bearings, no noise, no rub. Woohoo! That is awesome. Up, down.
Mike was able to get it to Oshkosh here. He had to fly about 40 hours before he could leave Utah, and he finally got it here.
Questions, or you should do this. And I'm like, but we did. It just didn't make the video. So but I'm trying to just keep up. It's a lot of work. I feel bad for the guy who does the editing. He has to look at this ugly mug for 4 or 5 days, 12 hours a day.
Right here, I was asking Mike for permission to cut and copy and paste some of his clips into my video. Well, a little bit of a close-up on the best tug that they released at this Oshkosh Air Show.